Hi YouTube. I don't know if I've told you this, but I've been really into Pokemon recently. Yeah, like really into it. Although I've never gotten any of the official games, and I've never gotten any collected the cards. Although I have really good knowledge of the series because of these handbooks. I have the handbook for Generation 1, the deluxe one. Isn't that great? I found this used. I have the handbook for all of them from Generation 2 as well. I know it says handbook number 3 there, but it's really from Generation 2. I don't know why it's number 3. Like, why couldn't they just do a number 2? And, but not a number 3. Number 3 would be for Generation 3. Never mind. It has every single one from Generation 2, minus Celebi. I'm not going to show you in depth on those books, but I'm just going to show you that thoughts on them. And here's this one, the Sinnoh handbook. I don't know how it works though. I did some research online, and I think what it is that this is the shorter one made for schools to use, like in libraries or something. It didn't have any like school library tag on it or anything, or maybe like a book fair or something. Because it's supposed to be based on Generation 4, I think. But the thing is, it doesn't have every single Pokemon. It doesn't even have every single one from Generation 4. Like, there's no... the ones I can think of are Leafeon and Glaceon are nowhere in this book. And also, there's some in here that are not from Generation 4. Like, there's Pikachu in here, and there's, like, Ghastly in here, and stuff like that. So, I don't know how this works exactly, but... Anyway, this is my first time I've gotten any of the trading cards. My older brother Andrew, I'm not sure if I mentioned him. He's way older than me, but he used to collect the cards like back when they were new in 1998 or something, when they first came out in the US. But these are my first 2 tins. I was out at Fred Meyer and I was like, ooh, I have to get these. It's like $50 worth of cards. I know, they're pretty expensive, but probably worth that much. And also they come with a little code to buy them, to get the ones online. This one, not the big one right here. I don't know which one I'll open first. I think I'll open this one first. These aren't just taped together. They're actually like glued together, and I couldn't find an end where they aren't just glued together. So I'll open it from this end, or maybe I should open it from this end. Okay, I'm just trying to find the best side to open it from. I guess it's from this side or the other opposite side. I just chose this one because... And I hate that squeak sound that you're hearing. It like gives me the eerie sound. It gives me the eerie feelings. And it says gotta catch them all in the box. You know, in Generation 1 and maybe Generation 2, catching 151 is probably actually very realistic. But I'm not going to try to catch 721. Yes, there's that many. 721 Pokemon now. Okay, so this is the little thing inside. I have a feeling that this box could have been like way, way smaller. Like I'm gonna zoom out. Oh no, it's not zoom outable. I'll just put this back. Okay, I need to adjust the camera. I really should cut, but oh well. This box is probably way bigger than what's inside of it. In fact, when I get them out of this plastic thing, I'll show you. I'm gonna try to keep these, and I'm gonna try to keep the box. When I find out what cards I am, you find out which cards they are with me. Oh yeah, one thing that's good is you pay $25, but you know you're definitely going to get Blastoids. There definitely is going to be a Blastoid, so I like Blastoids and I can't get it out. Okay. This is like stuck on there. Oh, there, I got it out. So, a Blastoids. EX. If you can see, maybe you can see that it says EX Blastoids. You probably can't read it, maybe if I zoom this in. You can see right there, it says Rapid Spin and Splash and Bomb. This is probably going to be a long video. He has 180 HP, that's a lot. And he's, of course, a water type, as any good fan will know. And they do like grass, then fire, then water. It also comes with this little Blastoids figure. It's weird, though. It's like he's surrounded in water, which, it's okay. It's weird, though, that this cannon shoots water out more than this cannon does. Oh, and I just realized, it's like, this one actually, you see the nozzle, but this one, it's like, no, you just see the water. And, this is, it's actually got a copyright 2016, which I might be able to make you see, but, no, don't count on it. Well, maybe you can see it right there. It says 2016 Poke. It actually has a copyright accurate to what the box says. Before I get on, I just realized I want to do a review on the box. Now, Dimmy Charles was saying like, yeah, like on his review of the Doctor Who set, how it said like ages 4 and up. Like this one says ages 6 and up. And he was saying like, but down here it says, warning choking hazard, small parts not for children under 3 years. You might be able to read that. I'm not going to try to make you. But he was saying, like, that doesn't make any sense. Why is there 2 different age groups? Should you be 3 and up or 4 and up, or in this case, 6 and up? I think what that means is that, like, you should, like, if you're going to give this to your kid for their birthday or something like that, they should be 6 and up. But also, they shouldn't have, like, a sibling around them that's under 3 years old. They shouldn't have a sibling around them. Like, they should give ownership of it if they're 6 and up, but they also shouldn't be it around anyone who's under 3. That's what I think it means. Like, the game is too complicated for anyone under 6, and people bet on this game and stuff, but they don't have to bet on it. So yeah, you definitely get a Blastoise card. Now, enough with my rambling, let's actually open the little packs. Okay, I guess I'll start out with the Pikachu one. Oh, it comes with a little thing behind it. Let's see what it is. It's probably pretty cool. Ooh, this is cool. Oh, it shows all the mythical Pokemon, all the mythical ones. The ones that are not intended for you to get in the game without going to a certain event, or like, you know, like Game Freak will like transfer it to your game. These ones are not like findable other than that, except for glitches. Like I know that you can get Mew in all the 3 like Generation 1 games through a glitch, but the glitch is quite hard. No, it's medium to do, but maybe I'll do that if I ever get the video games. I don't have any of the video games, surprisingly, but this is cool. It's like a thing of all of the mythical Pokemon underneath the Pikachu one. I didn't know of this poster kind of thing. It's kind of small for being a poster. Zoom out. And oh, there's a little checklist that you can show all the mythicals that you can't find in the game without glitches. I guess Nintendo could call Missing No a a mythical Pokemon. Missing No. Well, it's not like I guess you can't really get Missing No other than a glitch. Here's this Pikachu one. I'm going to try to open this very carefully because I kind of want to keep this thing in good condition. So I'm trying to figure out what the best way it is. I might get scissors, or I might do this trick. Oh, I kind of ripped it already. So I'm going to open this one right here on camera, but I'm not going to open all of them on camera. I'm just going to show how you open that one and then open the others off camera, and I'll show you everything I got. Just to note, when I did the Charizard one, here's the code for the trading card game online, which I know of. Josh Merritt, a friend of mine, was telling me about it. So yeah, you get a code. I'm sure you can get those codes, like you can buy them or something. Now, I'm going to show all of the packs for, like each of the cards for each pack. Now, these packs are not mixed at all. This is all the ones on Pikachu, this is all the Charizard ones, this is all the Blastoise ones, and this is all the Venusaur. So, like, Pikachu, I can't really see it. I'm kind of out of room. Well, I guess I could move this back a little bit. So yeah, this is all the 4 packs. This is kind of which ones they were in. I didn't mix them at all. It's interesting. I would have had Pikachu or Raichu. I don't know, because he's iconic, or he needs a Thunderstone, and these all 3 just have normal evolution. But I haven't seen these yet. I know I saw the bottom ones, but not the rest. So let's look through them. I got a Pokeball. I'm not sure exactly how these work yet. I'm going to learn how the game rules work, but I'm not sure how the trainer cards work. I know how everything else works. Ooh, and a Persian. I need a Meowth, though, for it to work. So I kind of need you can kind of see it's a Persian. Oh, a Charmeleon. Wow, in the Pikachu one. See, like, look, even though this is a Charizard one, a Charmeleon came out of the Pikachu one. So a Charmeleon. Ooh, a Rapidash. That'd be useful. And also, what's next? Ooh, a Flareon. Eevee's my favorite one, so I need an Eevee, though. I don't have an Eevee. I don't know if you need an Eevee, though, on these ones. Whoa. I think these might just be Generation 1s only, Generation 1 Pokemon only, because, like, it was labeled red and blue on the box. Oh, and a Butterfree. I think I didn't... Is there a Caterpie in here? I don't think there was a Caterpie, though. Or a Metapod. Oh, and this is some type of energy. I don't know what this is, though. I don't know what this one is. I think this might be Ghost. Ugh, I'll figure it out later. Ooh, a Geodude. And a Zubat. And a Tangela. I believe there's like a pre-evolution of Tangela or something, or post-evolution now. But maybe since this is a red and blue pack, you don't need it for the Tangela to work. Didn't get many energy cards, though. I'll need more of those. And I know you can only use 6 at a time. You can only use 6 in one battle. Like, you'll have to change them. You have to end the battle or whatever to change them. So now for the Charizard ones that I can't... Okay, there, I got the bottom one. What's the first one? A maintenance card, another trainer card. So I need to figure out how this game works, but I don't know how the trainer cards work. Ooh, a Clefable, although I don't have a Clefairy. Clefable Fairy. I know I'm such an expert, aren't I? Swoobable Blue. Okay, I guess these aren't just Generation 1 ones because they think this one is from Generation 2 or 3. I can't remember which. Ooh, a Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee, you might need a Tyrogue for it to work. I would have rather had Hitmonchan, though. Well. Okay, ooh, and a Pikachu. And a Pikachu's in the Charizard one. How about that? There's Pikachu's in the Charizard one. So yeah, I don't know if you need a Pichu. And look, it's kind of like, you see how like this one has stuff around it? It's like that. And this one is like reflective. This one is like, you can kind of put into light right, you can reflect off of it. You can see it how there's light coming off of it. These ones, they have like a little bit of right reflection, but they're not like that as good. Another Tangela. Wow, I better trade that one with someone I know who's into Pokemon trading card game. I know Josh Merritt is kinda, but he's more into Yu-Gi-Oh! I guess I could trade it with the Yu-Gi-Oh! One, although I don't want a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card. And a Rhyhorn. The pre-evolution of the first ever created Pokemon. Ooh, and a Meowth. Good. My Persian is not worthless with that. It has a Meowth. Although, I'm not Team Rocket's Meowth. I guess they pushed the B button, like Josh was saying, to keep it from evolving to a Persian. Wow, 3 Tangelias now. Tangelia. I think that's how it's pronounced. Tangelia. And a second Meowth. I have 2 Meowths now, and 3 Tangelias. I wonder who it decides which cards are getting into each one. No legendaries, so it would be great if I found a Mewtwo in this deck, wouldn't it? I don't think I'd find it so easily. Oh, another trainer card, Olympia. It seems the trainer cards are always the first one at the top. And a Golbat. So, a Golbat. So, did I have a Zubat? I can't remember if I found a Zubat. I think I did, but it was a Golbat or a Zubat, but I feel like the picture was different. A Fletching. I guess that's... I don't know that one, a Fletching. I guess that's Generation 3. And a Tauros. They're all male, and this doesn't evolve. Like, I know that. Oh, ooh, I think that's a, no, that's not a legendary, actually. I thought that was a legendary, it's not. I know this one is from Generation 3. It's a Psychic one. Psychic. Ooh, a trainer card, Energy Switch. Yeah, no energy cards, though. Like, I'm getting, like, barely any energy cards. Ooh, a Sheldor. It's a water type. Yeah, I know, if you get this gets boring, you know, you don't really have to watch. Ooh, and an electric energy card. I got, like, 2 energy cards so far. And a Machop. There's no Machoke, though, or Machamp. Ooh, and a Caterpie. I don't have a Metapod for that Butterfree to be useful, though. I know, in the training card game, you have to have, like, you have to have all the pre-evolutions for post-evolution to work. Like, in the video games, it doesn't matter, but in the card game, it does. Training card game. There's a video game also based on it before the online one. And another Olympia. And, wow, it's been 13 minutes, and I haven't even gotten to the set and deck. But this one's almost over. And another Golbat. Wow, I'm getting lots of doubles in the same box. So yes, you can get doubles in the same box. Ooh, and a Raichu. Great, a Raichu. I'd love it. I'm just so excited when I get certain ones, don't I? Raichu. So I didn't think I'd find it so easily. Ooh, and a Leafeon. So yes, it doesn't... I guess these aren't just from Generation 1, because Leafeon's from Generation 4, as I know. Because Eevee's my favorite. I'm kind of into her. Or him. It's weird. It looks like a girl, but they're like 1 in 8 of them are female. And Swirlax, I don't know that one. Oh, and another Olympia. Wow, 3 Olympias. I'm getting so many multiples. And a Fire Energy. And a second Geodude. Wow, I have 2 Geodudes. Or 3. I'm losing track. And a Krabby. Krabby. You get the... Oh, and a Psychic Energy. Great, I love Psychic. That's my favorite Psychic type, so I'd be on for an Espeon. On for an Espeon. I didn't even try to do that fun. So that's all the ones in the first deck. I'll definitely need to trade some of these with someone I know who has Pokemon cards who has doubles, because I'm not keeping a bunch of these ones that I have 3 of the same one. So showing the next deck. Oh, one thing I just realized, I don't have any Squirtles and I don't have any Wartortles. So I have this Blastoise. I can't use it. Blastoise told me it would come with that one definitely. So that's the selling point. But look at that. There's none of that. So here's this, how do you pronounce its name? I don't know how to pronounce its name. I think this is the mascot of Pokemon Y or something. Earneus or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it, and then I don't know how I'm supposed to do this without a knife. Maybe I can do it without a knife. And this one actually does come with a code. Oh yeah, the other one, I just realized I was like saying it wouldn't come with a code, and it did. It came with a code, so great. I can unlock the online game, and I'm trying to get this. Okay, great. I ripped the shrink wrap off. So yeah, it's cool. I'm definitely keeping this tin. I hope there's like a lot of spare space. There probably will be. Ooh, and so it comes in this plastic thing. Okay, so yeah, oh, yeah, that tin has a lot of spare space. So yes, I get a legendary right from the start. Definitely a legendary. I believe this is a fairy one. Kernus, yeah, whatever. And here's the little thing to play the online trading card game. Comes with a little code, and the other one came with a code, so I'll probably use those. I haven't gotten an account on that because I don't have any codes. So it comes with these decks right here. You see it comes with these decks, but you see what's the problem? You see how just like the other box had way more space than it really needed. Get out of there. You see? Look. This thing is used to hold this in here. Really? At least you know you're getting a legendary one. And this gives me a little place to hold all my cards. I'm running out of time to film, so I might just cut this off. And this is going to be a long video. It's going to be like 20 minutes. Maybe I'll cut it to make it more interesting, but it comes with these cool little ones on the side. And so yeah, I'm going to open these ones. Ooh, and a Lugia, not Lugio. Oh, and Handor, and that one, I don't remember its name. I'll open these all off camera and then show it. One thing I'd like to point out before I keep going on, I don't remember which is which and whatever in this, but every single one of these decks came with a little card to get some of the trading card games online. So essentially this one tin came with five codes. So now I have, let me think. Yeah, I have 6 of them. So I have 6 of these codes, so this will help me a lot on the online trading card game. And I'll probably put them in on my computer and play it. Now I'm going to show each one. I need to get that out of the way, and that out of the way. So I'll show this deck, of course, and these are the decks that the packs they came out of. I'm probably going to forget in the future, but I'm still going to keep them. And ooh, a Wigglytuff. That's a good starter. Not sure if I got a Jigglypuff though. Another trainer card, Lassus Special. You know, I don't know the modern stuff. I believe that like Misty isn't in the modern series. Like, I don't know why, but Omenite, something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, and here's Marowak, but I don't have its pre-evolution. You know, I don't remember either of those two names. Like, I never remember them. Ooh, and a Mega Catcher, a trainer card. I guess that you catch Pokemon, but this is a trading card game. This isn't like the universe where we're in the Kanto region. Oh, and a Mini Sinnoh, and I don't know this one. I just don't know this one at all. Like, I never heard of this one. And I don't know this one either. So how about that? Gothitya, and again, another one I don't know of. And, okay, I know of this one. I knew this one, Snivy. And, oh, yes, I'm going to maybe cut that out. Snubbull. I knew that one because that's from Generation 2. I just knew of Snivy because, like, you know, it's the starter Pokemon in Black and White. The grass one. And here's one that had, like, Lugia under it, and I don't know what this one's name is. I can't remember what that one's name is. I feel like that might be from Generation 1 or 2, but I'm not sure. I know that's a Houndour. I think that's a Houndour or something like that, or maybe it's not the Houndour. It's like, never mind. So, here's this, okay, back to filming. Well, I hope those didn't get messed up, because I like to keep them in the right order. So I'm finding these out. Aquiliva. So yeah, that one's pretty cool. I don't have a Cyndaquil though, and this isn't an EX. I was told that the EX ones don't actually need their pre-evolutions to work, like that Blastoids and Leafeon and Flareon. Go-Goat. I don't know if this one. I don't know that one. Apparently needs, it's an evolved form. Oh, a trainer card. Brigette. Yeah. So it's a shiny one. You can kind of see how it reflects the light. Here's Nocturlery. I don't have its pre-evolution. I know this one, but I don't remember the name of the pre-evolution. Would those be right? I'm trying to think if I'm getting that right. Yeah. Ooh, now I have a Cyndaquil, so that Quilliva will work. Quilliva. I have a Cyndaquil. A Staryu, and then it evolves into Starmie. So yeah, Staryu is great. And a Doduo. A Doduo is great. Ooh, and a Ghastly. A Ghastly, I finally have a ghost one. And a Woobat. A Woobat. Is that like based on Zubat or something? So yeah, that's that deck. I'm gonna need to trade some of these because I got lots of doubles. Here's a Tranquil. I don't know this one either. I'm just so, yeah, so that'll be useful. Here's a Tropius. I'm not going to go on the wiki and look these up because I'm not going to remember anything anyway. I don't know of that one either. Here's a trainer card. I need to learn more about them. Here is a Skarmory. I knew this one. It's from Generation 2. It's like the only steel and flying one, I believe. And here's a Bagon. I feel like I saw that from a long time ago. Now I was refreshed. I don't remember it at all. I think it's Generation 3 or something. And here's a Ulecha. Don't know this one either. Oh, here's a Cascoon. I know of this one a little bit. It evolves into a Beautifly. And it's from that Caterpillar one thing. Oh, and a third Meowth. A third Meowth. No, not in the same deck. So 3 Meowths now, and a Shuppet. A Shuppet. I believe that evolves into 2 other things. I can't remember. Ooh, and a Gligar. A Gligar, a ground and flying. How does that work? Who knows? So this is the whole deck. Yeah, well, whole 8 decks. So just my thoughts on these. What's interesting is they say that the way to tell the real ones from the fake is that the real ones are shadowless. That's not shadowless. You can see the shadow comes right through that. You can see it on video that there's a shadow coming through that. I don't know if that what it means, but that's definitely not shadowless. Thanks for watching this video. Remember to like, and I'd love some comments. I know that after the Google Plus update we don't get as much comments anymore, but I'd love some comments, and keep watching videos from me, and also subscribe to 4Cory on YouTube.